Have you ever looked at your life and thought, why does it hurt so much? Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. Have you ever felt that your soul was being stretched, twisted, or even shattered? What if I told you that this pain isn't the end, but the beginning? Welcome back to the channel, the place where we uncover the meaning beneath life's most difficult experiences. If this is your first time joining us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because today's message might just change the way you see your suffering forever. Today, we're going to talk about a truth that most people miss until they've already been through the fire. That pain, confusion, loss, and breakdowns are not just random curses, they are often the sacred beginning of something far more beautiful, or spiritual transformation. We live in a culture that teaches us to avoid pain at all costs. You're told to numb it, fix it, escape it. But in many ancient spiritual traditions, pain is not the enemy, it's the call. Whisper from your soul saying there's more. And if you're going through something right now, if life feels heavy, if the path is unclear, if everything you once depended on is falling apart, I want you to know this. You are not broken. You are breaking open. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. You are not dying. You are waking up. Now let's talk about why pain often comes before awakening. First, suffering breaks the illusion. Most of us live in a trance. We believe that happiness will come when we finally get the job, the relationship, the house, the recognition. We chase success like it's salvation. But when those things disappoint us, or worse, get ripped off, or we're forced to ask deeper questions. Who am I without my achievements? Who am I without their approval? What remains when everything I trusted is gone? These are not easy questions, but they are sacred ones, because they lead us back to the truth of who we really are. Second, pain brings presence. When things are easy, we float through life unconsciously, but when life hurts, we're forced to be present. We can't ignore it. We feel every heartbeat, every tear, every breath, and strangely, in that intensity, we begin to see clearly. We notice the lies we've told ourselves. You remember the dreams we bury. We hear the inner voice we've silenced for years. Third, suffering awakens compassion. You've probably met someone who's been through deep suffering. They tend to have a depth to them, kindness, stillness. Because pain humbles the ego, burns away judgment. It helps us see others as mirrors, not enemies. The mystics have always known this. Rumi once wrote, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." Think about that. The part of you that hurts the most might be the part that's opening to the divine. Let me share a story. There was once a woman named Eleanor. Life looked perfect on the outside, the stable job, a loving family, a circle of friends, but she felt numb, like she was sleepwalking through life. And, in the span of a year, everything collapsed. She lost her job, her marriage fell apart, her father passed away. She hit rock bottom. First, he resisted, he fought, he begged the universe for answers, until one night, in total despair, she sat in silence, no TV, no music, no phone, she explored and her pain. And something happened. She felt her breath. Not just noticed it, but felt it. She felt her feet on the floor. She felt the weight of her grief, and not as a curse, but as something alive. At night, she didn't get answers, but she got presence. And that presence changed everything. Over time, she began to meditate, journal, walk in nature. He stopped chasing approval. He listened to her body. He forgave. 5 years later, she described that year not as her breakdown, but as her rebirth. This is the mystery. Sometimes, the things that feel like they're destroying us are actually delivering us. And if this resonates with you, if you're in that dark night right now, I want to offer you 3 insights. 1. Don't rush to fix it. This culture tells you to get over it fast. A transformation takes time. In is not a problem to solve. It's a process to surrender to. Let teach you. Stay with yourself. Don't abandon yourself in the pain. Don't numb it with distractions. Sit with it. Eat with it. Your own witness. Your presence is more healing than any external solution. 3. Find your practice. Whether it's meditation, prayer, journaling, walking, chanting, find a sacred rhythm. Not to escape your pain, but to hold it with life. Practices give your soul a container to unfold. And here's the final truth. Your pain has meaning. Not because suffering is noble, but because awakening is real. You are not being tested. You are being called. All back to your heart. All back to your truth. All back to your soul. So the next time life breaks you open, don't rush to close. Stay open. Because the light is already entering. I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced a time when pain turned into transformation and loss became the doorway to something deeper? Share your story in the comments. Your journey might be the lighthouse for someone else. And if this message spoke to your heart, support this channel and like, subscribe, and consider joining our member community for deeper spiritual guidance and support. We're not alone. Your pain is not meaningless. You are on the path, may be the most sacred one of all.